Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Susan, and in this channel I share sewing tutorials and fashion DIYs. So today we are going to be making this beautiful dress. This is actually the part 2. In part 1 we cut everything down, so this is the sewing part. The part 1 is on the description box, you can check it out. This is how we are going to join them. So before we start, I'm just going to roll the lines, chalk everything down so it will be easy for us. So I'm going to use this bias to stitch on this black fabric. Do not forget I added soft wadding. I'm just leaving 1/2 inch at the down part. That's the 1/2 inch I'll use in joining the A line. So from there I'll just come up by 1.05. That's the space I want to keep in between. 1.05, so everything will be uniform. 1.05. So guys, please, if this is your first time of seeing me, please subscribe, like this video, and please turn on the notification button. So that is it guys. For us to continue with the lines, let's go ahead and join the net of the, look at the net. I'm going to double it and I'll stitch it with 1/2 inch. I'm turning the neck with 1/2 inch. So when I'm done doing that, look at it here. After I was done, I'm just going to notch the net and also notch the midpoint of this front. This is the middle part. Do not forget you're going to cut it on fold, like it's on fold. Look at it here. So just roll this line this way so it will be easy for you to stitch instead of doing assumption. So this is it guys, just go ahead and do same. Just use your free hand and do it. It's not difficult. So on the part where I joined the net, I'm just going to stitch it straight there to hold the net down. So I'll be putting it inside the stitch inside, and I'm going to just put the bias on top of it. And after that I'm going to come up here and 1 inch, 1 inch, and that will be it. So just go ahead and roll the lines just like that. So go ahead and roll the lines so it will be easy for you to, trap them together. So now guys, I've already test run the first stitch. So now let's go ahead and this is how we are going to fold your bias this way. Place it on the fabric. Press it on the fabric. You're first going to stitch the open part. Just watch what I'm doing, just like this. Stitch on the open part to hold it down. Look at it here. Stitch it round. You're going to be very careful while doing this. Just sew it straight on the two open edges, just like this. Take your time guys and do it. Okay, when you are done, you are going to cut it. Don't cut directly up, you just cut it. And guys, this is how it is, you can see already. So let's go ahead and stitch on the other. So let's go ahead and stitch. Just stitch straight down, just like that. Be careful while you're doing it. Take your time, you're not in a hurry. Yes guys, so that is it. So I'm just going to go ahead and do everything, and this is it. So this is me just trying to finish up. I had to do the rest of camera to save time. So guys, this is it. This is exactly how it is. Now look at this. You just make sure that this align, the sides align. That's what you should be making sure of. So after I was done, this is exactly what we have. So let's go ahead and join it to the other parts. So guys, this is it. I've already gone ahead to join the middle part with the side part. So now this is the middle, that's the one we actually cut out. So now we are going to join them from the shoulder. We just stitch them with the allowance that you added. So when I was done stitching both sides, look at how it is guys. See our princess that I'm going to teach you guys how I cut this princess that exactly like this. So anticipate. So guys, this is how it is. I've also gone ahead to join the back side. It's just the normal way you join your back bodies. So let's go ahead and turn the line. So I'm going to go ahead and lose this first front. I'll lose it and take it inside a little bit so it will not make the neck to be tight. So I'll do that later. So now let's go ahead and turn the lining. Just watch carefully. So you've already sewn your lining, you've sew everything together just the same way you sew the main fabric. So you're going to go ahead and turn the neck just like this, pressing the other one inside. You're going to turn just this way, then notch. When you're done notching, you still come here and sew just like this, right side facing right side of the lining, and this other way you do same, just like this. You stitch it. So guys, when I was done stitching, look, this is what I have. I did not add any gum. I was supposed to add any gum because I'm not going to stop stitch. You can stop stitch it so it will lie down flat. So this is it guys, you can see how it is. So when I'm going to iron it, I'm going to add Amy gum inside, and I'm going to use my hot iron and I'll iron it. So guys, that is it. So we're going to iron it so it will lie down very flat. Then after that, you're going to turn it right side facing the right side, join the sides. Whatever you're doing here guys, you also do it for the back side of the bodies. I'm going to do it also for the back side, so we can proceed. So guys, I'm done with the back side, and I've also used the down part to turn the down part, the lining. I use the lining to turn everything. I use half lining. If you watch the first video, you see everything. So now we are actually doing inner sewing. So we are going to turn just like what I'm doing. You are going to place you're going to place it just like this, notch the midpoint, and then stitch to the side. When you're done, you stitch the other way around. You do same for the back side guys. Yes, lining to lining and fabric to fabric. When I was done, I'm just going to, this is the gathers that we've already gathered, so I'm going to use the gathers and I'm going to sew it just this way. I'm going to actually weave it when I'm done. So just stitch it. Okay, so this is the sleeve. Let's go ahead and work on the sleeve. This is crinoline. You're going to stitch your crinoline on the lining. Remember, we use the fabric as the lining because it's going to be showing through. So when I was done, look at how it is. You stitched both up and down. Then when you're done stitching, you're going to iron it. When you're done ironing it, you're going to stitch it with the other thread. Just like this, you're going to stitch it with the other thread with 1/2 inch that you added. When you're done stitching, you stitch it round. I'm just going to show you guys how to do on one side. You do the rest side on your own because they are the same thing. So the crinoline, make sure when you're starting, give at least 1 inch. So guys, look at it when I was done. So this is our sleeve. Remember, we cut through our sleeve just like this. We trim it so it's not equal, just as it is in the picture. So we are going to pleat it, guys. So I'm just going to check how I'm going to make sure that it fits in. Like your pleatings are going to be enough. You know, you have your round sleeve already here, so whatever your pleating should be able to contain, whatever your pleating should be able to like fit in your round sleeve. Like you should be using your round sleeve to do all the pleatings, you get me? So when I'm done pleating, I'm going to check if it fits in. If it doesn't fit in, then I'll still go ahead and adjust it. So I'm just pleating with 2 inches, as you can see. 2 inches. You can see this is exactly how I'm doing it, pleating it towards the other side. Do not forget, when you're pleating on the other side of the sleeve, it's going to be facing each other. If you pleat it this way on the other side, you're going to have one part. So I don't know if you get me, like let this side will face each other. So that is it, guys. Just go ahead and pin them. Just go ahead and pin them down. Use your tape to make sure it's 2 inches, just the way I'm doing it. I'm going to confirm if it's up to 2 inches, and it is 2 inches, so I'm going to pin it down. Do not forget that after you have finished putting your pleatings, you have no business with ironing again, so you don't mess the thread up. So that is it, guys. So you're going to use this method and do the other sleeve on the other side of the sleeve. So at this front part, I'm just going to take a little bit. Yes, also know that these pleatings is also going to determine the round sleeve that you have, you get. So this is it, guys. I'm just going to confirm. This is me trying to confirm to see if it will fit in, you get. So I noticed it was a little bit, so I'm going to reduce it. It was a little bit smaller, so I'm going to reduce it just like this. So this is it, guys. So I actually use paper stay for this flat, but I would advise you to use the hard stay, or maybe the soft one, but not the soft one, soft, like just use hard stay to be better. So after I was done with that, guys, I just go ahead and stitch it to the sleeve. And when I was done with that, I'm going to turn it over to the other side, so it's going to be neat. Like you're going to use the lining to turn it, you're going to use the lining to sew. Just watch what I'm doing, you can see. So we're using the lining to sew it together. Look at it here, just like that, tucking in and stitch it together. And when I was done, look at how it is. So there are no rough edges anywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and attach it to the dress just the same way, the normal way you attach your dress. And guys, this is how it is after I was done. I've also added my stone. I'll drop the description on the description box how I added this stone. So guys, this is it. It's very simple. You can try it and let me know on the comment section if you got it. Thank you so much for watching, and to my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys for your support. Thank you a lot, and see you in my next one. Bye.